Now, if you click this video, that means you probably got an animal. But whether you have an animal or not, I know you are here for something. And you are here to listen to my diagnosis by Dr. Dolittle. Dr. Dolittle giving you the diagnosis on my situation about listening to the voices of animals for some reason. I don't know what it is, but for some reason I have the type of calling to listen to the voices of animals. And I guess after you read this diagnosis and after I tell it to you as I'm telling it to myself, you will understand where I'm trying to go with this. But if you listen, if you hear the voice of my dog Lucky, then that means I'm finna hear it too. So just to give you a forewarning. But anyway, before I begin, feel free to sign in on that red icon at the bottom or to click that thumbs up, and don't definitely click that thumbs down, because if you do, you'll be evicted out of your house. Anyway, after a fender bender, I myself, Dr. John Dolittle, gets back in my childhood ability to converse with animals. Yes, I mean like literally converse with animals. You know, like, hi, how are you? I'm good. How about you? Wild thornberries vibes. Yeah, y'all know about wild thornberries. This is the 90s. Everybody knows about wild thornberries. But the gift turns out to be a mixed blessing when the good doctor finds himself besieged by boozing monkeys, injured owls, and depressing lions. What type of lion is depressing? Tell me, what type of movie have you ever seen a lion depressed? That's how you know this is a kid's movie, because they gotta make the lions less dangerous. And you've seen Lion King, and that's a family film, and the lions are ferocious. Yeah, but who wants to see depressing lions that need assistance? I've never seen any type of person assist in a lion's help except the lioness. Anyway, when Dolittle's strange behavior, kids, catches the attention of my wife, Lisa, not like I'm on a date with Lisa, another Lisa, I wind up in a mental institution, okay? It's not a prison, it's a mental institution. But luckily, I have some friends, some animal friends, that is, to help me out of my hairy situation.
Hey, John, Hey, John, I know you are busy. I'm telling you, I'm very.
Lucky, can you not right now? I'm in the middle of recording. Thank you. I'm in the middle of recording. Although PG-13, Dr. Dolittle is the movie that slowly and swiftly transcends Eddie Murphy's career from raw and delirious to more family-friendly affairs. Yeah, I said it, family-friendly affairs. The raunchy comedian you know and love is now entertaining kids, because I myself am now a family man. This is 98. I've got about at least 2 kids at this point. I'm a family man. I'm a changed man. Yeah, that's right, I said it. Stop looking at me like that. This one in particular perfectly gives us an idea on how most of Eddie's on-screen personalities would be going forward. Whether that is a family man or an enthusiastic businessman, which in the future after this movie you'll kind of see a little bit of both. I'm not saying that every movie after Dr. Dolittle will see him playing one or both of those characters, but you see it more often than not. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel as if these are the designated Eddie Murphy roles if he's not playing a Beverly Hills Cop or a vampire from Brooklyn or a nutty professor, but it's always some family man with a boy and a girl, or at least 2 girls, 2 boys, or a businessman having some trouble with his wife. A funny businessman, actually. And to see him make that mentality switch from a wildcard comedian / actor to having a somewhat professional and classy profile is spontaneous. Now, as far as Dr. Dolittle himself,
please, Doc, I'm telling you, my stomach is rumbling. I haven't drunk or eaten anything in the last few hours.
Lucky, please, just hold on a second, please. Let me wait till I'm recording. I got your treat right here.
Treat me. You really? Oh, never mind. Keep going.
Thank you. Listen, as far as Dr. Dolittle itself, the plot doesn't get any simpler than being about a doctor who can talk to animals and just basically learning how to be a doctor to patients, predators, and prey alike. I pray that I can be just as good to prey and predators as I can be to my patients in surgery, because that is what I am. I am a surgeon. Say it with me. I am a surgeon, okay? Now, if Freddie Highmore can say it, I can say it. I am a surgeon. But listen, this may not be a huge favorite amongst the masses of Eddie Murphy fans. That is, unless you are a millennial and this is just nostalgic for you, as this would have been either your first or second exposure to Eddie Murphy, because most of y'all would have been 5 in your 90s, so you wouldn't be watching no stand-up comedians. You better not be watching no stand-up comedy at no 5 years old. I hope you wasn't watching no stand-up delirious or raw freaking 7, 8, 9 years old, even though I had 9-year-olds in the crowd. Those days are over with. Okay, this is the new Murphy. This is the new Murphy look, the new Murphy hair. This is a new era. Okay, you want to revisit that? You go. I'm going back. I'm going forwards. If you want to see the old me, you go backwards. I ain't going nowhere but forwards. Now, my favorite aspect of family films involving talking animals, though, is guessing who the voices are. Now, I don't know how many of y'all do this, but I just love guessing. The only thing I find more amusing than recognizing the voices is how fitting the voices are to that animal. Such as Chris Rock voicing Rodney the Guinea Pig. The man that did already voice a zebra, already more notorious for voicing a zebra, can voice a good, it's so fitting to voice a guinea pig, because you can't tell me when that man don't speak, he don't sound like he got buck teeth. Rotten Tomatoes gives it a 42% recommendation, so it's basically less than the latter half, so the amount of people that wouldn't recommend it outweighs the people who do. There will be movies in Murphy's catalog like Dr. Dolittle that may only be appealing to children, but the same Eddie Murphy that can be Live Wire is the same Eddie Murphy that can just be pure entertainment to the satisfaction of the target audience. It deserves 7.3 S's out of 10. That's all I have to say for today. Please let me know what you think of Dr. Dolittle. Do you consider it a childhood favorite? Is this something you visited in a while? Is it something you visited in a while even though you have no appointment to go back to Dr. Dolittle? Please let me know in the comments below. I'll see you all next time in my next video.
Doctor, I'm starving, please.
You talking about this treat right here?
Yes, please give it to me. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. I don't know why you're not giving to me. Oh yeah, oh, you're the best, doctor. I don't know why you call yourself Dolittle, because you really do the most.
See y'all next time. I'll see y'all next time doing y'all next appointment. Or not. Basically, whether you are sick or not, I'll see y'all in your next appointment.